Welcome back, curious minds and deep thinkers. I'm Alex, and this is Ben. Today we're doing a special Bookworms brainstorming session to help you get ready for some really thoughtful discussions about the one and only Ivan.
That's right. We've got two big questions that really make us think about what's going on beneath the surface of the story. Our goal isn't to give you the answers, but to show you how to dig into the book and your own ideas to find your best arguments.
Exactly. So grab your copies of The One and Only Ivan, and let's get our brains buzzing.
Brainstorming for deeper discussions. Our first big question is human behavior and Ivan's complexity. We need to think about how the mix of good and bad human behavior makes Ivan's life and his feelings about the world more complex. We're also asked if he can truly understand humans if they can be so different.
This is a fantastic question because it's not a simple good or bad answer. We have to think about the different kinds of humans in the story. On one hand, we have people who cause difficulty, like Mac with his business worries, or the rude visitors who throw things at the glass.
Right. These humans show Ivan a harsh side of the world, making him feel frustrated and even angry. They make him see humans as unpredictable and sometimes selfish. But on the other hand, we have Julia. Her friendship and kindness show Ivan that some humans can be different.
And there's the Jumbo story that Stella tells, which shows a human boy and a gorilla interacting peacefully in a zoo. That story gives Ivan a new idea about humans and what a good zoo could be. So, for your discussion, you could think about how does Mac's behavior show his business worries and how that makes him a difficult human for Ivan? How does Julia's art and her friendship with Ivan create a contrast to the other humans? Do you think Ivan can understand how some humans can be so kind while others are so cruel? Our second question is Ruby's arrival and Ivan's role. We need to discuss how Ruby's arrival pushes Ivan and Stella to face their feelings and their fears in a new way. We should also think about what Stella's act of protecting Ruby teaches Ivan about his own potential role and responsibilities.
This question is all about the emotional journey of the characters. Before Ruby, Ivan was somewhat resigned and Stella was dealing with her own pain. But when Ruby arrives, everything changes.
Yes, we should think about how Stella's first reaction isn't happiness, but a deep sadness because she knows what life in the mall means for a young elephant. She has to face her fears and pain to help Ruby.
And then there's that big moment when Mac tries to hurt Ruby with the broom. Stella, despite her own injured foot and her age, bravely steps in to protect her. What does that action teach Ivan?
It teaches him what it means to be a true protector. He sees Stella sacrifice her own safety for another. This action, more than any story, shows Ivan what his own potential role and responsibilities are, especially as a silverback. It might make him question his old mindset of just getting used to it.
So for this discussion, you could think about how does Ruby's sadness force Stella to confront her own past and her fears? How does Ivan's jealousy of Ruby quickly turns into a new purpose? What does Stella's brave protection of Ruby inspire Ivan to do?
I think that's a great set of ideas to get you started. These questions are about the very core of the book.
They are. Remember, everyone, use your own thoughts and the details from the book to support your arguments. There's no single right answer here.
Happy brainstorming, everyone! And we can't wait to hear what you come up with in class.